Thank you so much. Pack teams look like the Forest Service to me. Wagons, great entry winners. Big Andy. Takes a flag and a half just to make a shirt for Andy. Bob, I want to say thank you to the Forest Service for being here. Y'all might not realize Smokey Bear is 80 years young. Has he and Mrs. Bear ever had any kids? Apparently, yeah. No, because there's 3 generations of them out there somehow. Lee Rose, you know, he's my historian. Jennifer teaches him. Well, Ben Atkinson's back in town, Bob. Your buddy from the Reno Rodeo in Reno, Nevada. Those 2 good old mules have got to be 25, 30 years old each, Jeff and Jude. Oh no, we got new horses. Oh, we did? Yeah, I got a great team. Yeah, big horses pulling.
Set. Set.
Look good, Timmy.
Set.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you have a camera, if you got a camera on your phone, I suggest you get it ready.
That's right, there's 2.
We got an 8 up from Luke Messenger and
Okay.
6 up with our ride in the parade today, the Battleborn stage line. Rick Epic. All right, there's your Reno Rodeo wagon. Yep. Jim Neal. He's riding shotgun. That's our current president. Mark Sutton. He'll probably be standing up. He's standing 9 foot tall. Our vice president will be president next year. See our pretty lady out in front? That's McKenna Jackson. It's her first time to ever ride a mule. She's a dang good horsewoman and a businesswoman.
I'm set for the last 2 wagons.
Oh, that 6 black looked good.
Set.
Woo! Beautiful.
It's over.
We're just going to circle till we got to time them out. Everybody's going to get to be inside. Is that our last one, Steve, down the track? Yeah, looks like it. There's another, a couple of pack teams coming down the track off the field way. Okay. So we're not completely done yet.
Set.
How many people in the grandstand right now are here for the very first time? Some of you last night, today? This is a bit of a celebration. Tomorrow afternoon, we'll do our special commemorative Memorial Day celebration. Y'all taking videos? How to take a still when we get her done. So this all started with the Packers. And it looks like the last groups that are coming in represent some of the great pack outfits.
Okay,
Take those teams up into the big, beautiful mountains that surround this little city. By the way, Mr. Tallman, the Packers are still coming.
Okay, set.
That's all right. That's awesome. There's the region.
Set.
Here.
Set.
You got a 150-year history of all wings right in front of you. Battleborn stage looks good, boys. Yeah, got it shined up. Nice set of 6 of them, those Bellamy mules. Had a chance to ride with them in the parade today. Tim, can you circle around and fill in back here?
Okay,
More
camera
service?
set. There's more
Yeah.
mules.
Come to your right, Timmy. Tim H? Yeah, right here. Come back here in behind these wagons if you will, we'll fill it in. Oh, we'll put tractors back here.
Set.
All right, somebody overruled that decision. If it's a woman, never mind. Whatever she wants.
Okay. Reset.
It looks pretty sane. I don't think you need to close the gates
Set.
on the west end. We'll ease them out that way. Well, ladies and gentlemen, today and this year mark the 250th year since the beginning
Set.
of our nation's struggle for independence. And our Bishop Mule Day celebration is proud to announce the tributes of all of our countless fallen heroes who paid the ultimate price of our freedom. And as we are seeking veterans who wish to be honored, we'll have them with us tomorrow. Any veterans who want to participate, you know where that sign up is. And Rick and Luke will have wagons to fill tomorrow afternoon as well. But right now, I'd like to welcome into the arena our color guard and our national anthem with Miss Laurel, Joe and Gus Gonzalez, father and son with our American, and our battle-born flags, and of course, Jennifer and Lee Rozier, and the McGee Creek Park Station, those black mules. I think we've just about got them all in place. I see you all standing, so I'm not going to ask you if you're ready.
I'm going to sing it.
Let's make this thing happen. As Lee and Jennifer make that continuous circle.
Set. And she's facing the other way.
Hot dang, is it a good day? 250 for the country. 50 for the Mule Days. And 1 billion hours, years, and days for our Lord and Savior. You see, everything, everybody, every horse, every mule, every wagon that's before us today is a gift from God. If you're having a hard time agreeing with that, open your mind. Let your heart rate change. Be proud. Be proud to be an American, a Californian, a Christian, or want to be.
Amen.
And just think, it's all free. You see, being a servant of the Lord
Amen.
is tax-free. It's open.
Amen.
24 plus hours a day. All you have to do is surrender by raising your hand and saying, Lord,
Amen.
take
a picture.
I'm yours. And with that thought, Lord, will you bless us today, tonight, again tomorrow,
Amen.
for all who will travel to their homes or to
Amen.
someplace in the land.
Take a picture.
Give them the shield of safety. Give us the chance for the days to come in our lives, our children and our grandchildren, to give you thanks for all things. And with that, I say amen. I have a beautiful young lady who will sing our national anthem today.
Set.
This is a repeat performance
Set on the singer.
from a year ago. She's still 4'11", working her way to being 5 foot tall. She comes from San Luis Obispo, California, and represents my old alma mater at Cal Poly. Miss Laurel Machoyan, Cal Poly's finest. The arena is yours.
Oh, say, can you see
Cal Poly, under the direction of Lou Moore Jacobson, and to all of our Packers. I know this got you started a little bit early, but some of you are in the parade this morning as well. Thank you for making the second effort. Your third, fourth, and fifth are yet out in front of you. Ladies and gentlemen, if you enjoyed the moment, what do you say we give them all a thank you? Joe Gonzalez, thanks to you and young Gus. Now we'll do this at a pretty slow pace, even though it'll only take a couple more minutes. But the reason being is we got a lot of machinery. These mules are broke, in many cases better broke than the horses that might be leading them. A big thank you, Steve Kenyon, my partner in crime for the last 30 years, 40 years in the rodeo business. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What'd you think of this, buddy? That worked good, didn't it?
Yeah, it worked real good. You know what, folks? Lynn, Jennifer, Rosenbaum talks about it. My first great memory of 1 million that have come from the mule days is Lee and Jennifer and those Range of Line mules. That beautiful presentation that they make every year. But in this arena, folks, we have filled it up with cowboys, with mule skinners, with cowgirls, with mule women. Every one of them's a great hand, and I haven't heard a big enough round of applause for all of them.
Well, the Grand Marshal Award for the best pack entry in our parade today goes to the Rock Creek Pack Station. And congratulations. We're going to talk a lot about them this afternoon and again tonight. The President's Award for the best comedy entry, Tough Enough Ranch. Congratulations to you. The Sweepstakes Award. This is the best overall entry. Billy Crosland, Olivia Berman. These are mule people. You did a good job. And the Bob Tanner Memorial Award Special Parade entry, Aspen Meadows Pack Station. I'm a little partial to my hometown rodeo in Reno and to everybody involved in that beautiful chuck wagon. McKenna Jackson, our queen out front. How do you like your donkey ride? Good stuff, I told you. That redhead, she's always got to say, I don't think I want to. That's one of the finest young, successful businesswomen in the state of Nevada. Jim, Mark, company, and all, I like those gray horses. I know it's not Jim and Jude we're used to. But I want to give a welcome today as well to the 2025 most honored Packer, Josh Bloom. Congratulations, buddy. He was involved in this since the age of about 13. He deserves it. And the best friend of the Packer for 2025, Randy and Mickey Short. Congratulations. Also to the Roy Clark, Lou Messenger, and Rick Edney, best friend of the Mule Days. We'll have them in at about, 14th entry today. Reed Hopkins, not sure where he might be right now, but he is our Hall of Fame, Reed Hopkins. The once made youth Packer started with us about 20 years ago. We took those kids out of that special school and brought them up here, and they have made a hand and become a big part of it. And Reed, he is not only one of the founders, but the best supporters of that organization. C.R. Goldie, Hall of Fame Mule, congratulations. You'll find all of these awards in our beautiful program, and if you don't have one, get a half a dozen of them. The pictures, the beauty in the Eastern Sierras, absolutely phenomenal. All right. Right now, ladies and gentlemen, my partner, in a moment, as we talk about a dear friend, Bobby Tanner Jr., in honor of his father and his present-day family. Stephen?
Ladies and gentlemen, if you give me just a moment, I'd like to tell you a story. Y'all know that packing has been a part of the Eastern Sierras for over 100 years. Started as a rugged necessity for the miners, and over time became an opportunity for so many people from all over the country and all over the world to get on a pack train, take a mule ride up into those beautiful mountains. Well, from the very beginning of the Mule days, 55 years ago, the Tanner family has been in its heart and soul. It all began when a 19-year-old college student named Bob Tanner Sr. came to the Eastern Sierras for a summer job with the Forest Service. He fell in love with the mountains, the valleys, with the people, with the lifestyle, with the purpose that he found here. In 1960, he bought the Reds Meadows Pack Station. Along with his wife Jean and their young family, Susie and newborn Bob Jr., born that October, the Tanner legacy was born. 1969, there was a late snow. All of the Packers had a problem. They were only going to get about a third of their summer season. So they needed to come up with a way to get their mules out, and a way to make sure that the people who both lived here and around the world knew about the importance of the Packer industry. So Bob Tanner Sr. had an idea. A Mule Day, a one-day celebration that happened on the Saturday of Memorial Day weekend in 1970. That Mule Day featured some gymkhana classes and 2 team pack outfits put together box hitches and diamond hitches. And it grew. And it became what we're doing here today, 55 years later. Bobby Tanner, he was a legend in his own right. His masterful handling of the historic 20 Mule team is a part of Mule Day's history. We lost Bob Sr. in 2015. And last year, our hearts sank when we said goodbye to Bobby Jr. Their absence is felt by everybody in this arena, but their spirit lives on. Mule Days has weathered a lot of storms through the years. From the equine herpes virus years ago to the coronavirus pandemic to the rising costs of everything. But somehow or another, the spirit of the Tanner family in this arena with the people that you see here today has lived on. A fundraising opportunity not long ago, Susie, Bobby's sister, and her husband pledged to match donations dollar for dollar for an entire month. So today, folks, we are proud to be joined by Bobby Tanner's beautiful Bob, it's awful nice to have so many members of the family, so many folks who are close to the Tanners with us today. I didn't introduce all of them, but folks, thank you so much for that beautiful welcome that you have given. If you're here for the first time, you are experiencing the legacy of Bob Sr., Bob Jr., the special thank you to the Desert Valley Consortium for their work alongside Bob Tanner Jr., the 20 Mule team. Ladies and gentlemen, it might not be in the arena today, but Bob Tallman, I suspect it will not be long. Maybe under the guidance of young Bo Tanner, that we see the 20 Mule team back. Ralph Atkinson and Chip and Jude started the parade out of here. You're talking about those 2 mules. They're 26 and 27 years old. They have competed in this arena for all those years, and they have, at their time, that Reno Rodeo wagon is pretty heavy.
And at their age, it got to be a strain for them. We put those beautiful gray horses underneath them. That wagon takes a lot of miles to California and Nevada. Thank y'all for being here. Just remember, we're going to start with the Reno Rodeo in about a month. It's real simple. You can get a hotel, you can get a ticket, you can get anything you want. Simple address, RenoRodeo.com.
Bob, for years and years, you and your longtime partner and brother Bob Feist in this arena will tell stories about the Forest Service and their participation here in Mule. And it's so nice to have them. Folks, they're here on their own time. They're here taking their weekend to come join us in Bishop, California.
Donna Bird, if you've got our proclamation to be read in place, we got a couple of minutes if you want to slide it in there right now. From our city council members here in Bishop. Let us know if that's going to happen. Awesome.
Yes, sir.
I think that's the biggest pack entry, Steve, that I've ever seen.
Yeah, it is.
Number of packers.
So, Bob, I got the proclamation, Donna Bird,
Okay, buddy.
your dear friend, our dear friend, and some special guests.
Well, hello everyone. So my name is Karen Kong. I am currently the mayor of Bishop, and they were brave enough to give me a microphone. I'm not sure why. We were very privileged on May 12th to pass a proclamation as the city council for Mule Days, and I'd like to read it. I'm going to leave all of the whereases out of it, just so it sounds a little less formal. Every Mule Days weekend, the city of Bishop comes alive, celebrating Mule Days. Since 1970, local outfitters and packers in the region have wanted to host a gathering to start off the packing season. And the local business owners have wanted to draw vacationers to the Owens Valley. What began as an informal gathering and a test of skills has now grown into a fun-filled, world-class event over a 6-day period. Mule Days Week includes performance shows and arena skills, a concert, a dance, the longest running non-motorized parade in the United States, and features hundreds of mules with their trainers, riders, and packers, drawing tens of thousands of visitors. The celebration promotes interest in the historic and continuous contribution of the mule in the building of America, as well as highlighting the importance of preserving the Western lifestyle. Holding an event of this magnitude requires participation of hundreds of volunteers that dedicate their time every year as a show of camaraderie and solidarity from every side of the community. The City of Bishop comes alive once again this year during the 55th Annual Mule Days celebration in honor of its distinction as the Mule capital of the world. The Mule Days celebration as a family event provides opportunity to educate the next generation of packers. The Mule Days Board of Directors and staff, alongside hundreds of volunteers and the city, alongside hundreds of volunteers and the City of Bishop Council, welcomes everyone to the greatest mule show on earth.
Thank you, Madam Karen. Karen Kong, I want you to see what I'm about to do and put a little frosting on your cake right here. Ladies and gentlemen, let's light the world on fire with a beautiful blonde, Bethany Kitchener, and says, it's showtime at the Bishop Mule Ladies. Light them up, baby, and away we go. How do you like that, Mayor? That's a send-off for you, Amanda. What a beautiful way to make her happen. Steve Kenyon, it's time to buck them and buck them hard, however you want to do it.
Costume class.
Well, Tom, for those who have never been here before, ladies and gentlemen, we are promising you today that we are going to give you dozens of reasons to smile. And then when we get all done with it this afternoon, we're going to bring you back tonight and do it again. Bobby Katie, we begin this afternoon with class number 1 of the day, class number 111 overall. Ryder Kistner, who is the beautiful blonde you just met's husband.
Yeah.
I just told him, be patient. It took you 5 years to get smart to propose to her. Don't be in a hurry now.
Here you go, costume class.
We're judging them, and Ryder is the man who's making the decision. Everybody say, hi, Ryder, on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
You guys are on. I like it. We got some waving going on. We got Amelia Earhart.
Amelia Earhart.
Yeah,
Earhart.
that one. I'm loving it.
Well,
McDonald's, loving it.
you're going to look at it, 173, My Little Buttercup. That's Carolyn Shanley. 190 is Penny Bronson Lane. 210, Princess Buttercup. Joy Lane. Case Native. That's Bailey Tights 254. And Darby Lou. Scarlett Boydna. All right, the rail is going up. If y'all stay to the north side of that rail. Why would we put that rail up? I don't know. It doesn't really help. But we've got Chariot straightaway racing coming and the big 300-yard mule race. For those of you who are watching for the very first time, get your video cameras ready when that mule race starts. It can be anywhere, any length of time, and we have no idea who's going to win. Gotta tell them the truth, Kenyon, that's all.
So, I don't know if you can see what the signs say, Bob, on the refugees from the California Highway Department that are here this afternoon.
I need to reset.
Is that like Caltrans?
Yeah, the Caltrans group.
Oh, the group, the guys that are 5 to a dually pickup?
Yeah, that's the one.
One standing outside watching the other 4 on the inside?
Yep.
Cell phone artists.
It's a complete checker. They're in great shape.
Great job to have if you want to watch reels on Instagram.
Yep. The first mule, you can say this at a mule show, the first mule is dumbass.
Really?
The second mule is smartass.
Well, keep that dumbass going, smartass will run over him.
The third one is drunkass, and the fourth one is draganass.
Really?
That's great now. That's the best one right there. I'm liking the whole vibe right here.
Ryder, do you have a winner?
I tell you what, I like the unity right here. I like the name. We're going to go with them for number 1.
Awesome.
Right here. They came here to party. I'm liking Amelia Earhart over there for number 2.
I mean, the Chariot Racers on the West Track.
I got number 3 right here. Hold on. She's having a hard time holding on to it.
Is that Daniel Boone or Davy Crockett? Who is it?
What's the name going on? Danielle Boone.
Danielle Boone.
Oh, we got it. She's got, man, how many of you guys see her holding on to it? That's a real cowgirl right there. I'm liking the cowboy down here. The 4 guys, give them all a big round of applause. They did a great job out. I'm loving the costume.
I think the Caltrans steal's a big deal.
Yeah.
Oh, no, we're about to lose a target.
We got smartass about ready to take off. I can't believe I said that over the mic, but that's what's happening.
Well, I want to say thank you to Caltrans and Cal Fire. Yeah, I got caught in the fire the other day and had to make the trip. It seems like it's horrible for the detour, but I want to give the California Highway Patrol a pat on the back. They have handled this, well, 24 hours or 36 hours now, very, very well.
I'm liking this one. This one's got the glasses on. Here, hold on. Hold it still.
Ready for what?
Hold it still. Here we go. Don't move.
Set.
Here, you put the hat on. You put the hat on. He needs the glasses with the hat. Right there. This is a Kodak moment, Steve. Kodak moment.
Everybody clap your hands.
Is that what I look like?
Pretty much, yeah.
How?
Your ears are a little shorter, other than that, pretty close.
And that long face. Guys, I'm loving all the costumes out here. They put a lot of work into it. Give them one more round of applause.
Costume class, congratulations. 254 was your winner.
We got one more costume as they're coming out of the arena over here, Steve. I picked on him yesterday, but I'm liking it. You gotta stand up, Mr. America. Captain America is right over here. I tell you what, we are gonna make the American flag wave right here, okay? I want to see the best American wave right here. It's a patriotic music also. Here we go. Come on. You are awesome. This guy, every day. I can't wait to see what he wears tonight.
He's going to wear the most non-obvious outfit possible.
If you wear camouflage, I will find you.
I just want to say thank you to the family as they feed us every night.
Yeah, I don't get it. Folks, that man's name is Dave Sonke. His father and he have both been presidents of the Mule Days. They've got about 1 million awards through the years.
All right, you got it. Can you see down there?
I can see him. I see the boss lady.
All
Who's
right.
also the official race starter. Has got them lined up. There's a chariot race coming down the track. It's 2 at a time. Nope,
They're running 3, man.
they're running 3.
They did last night. Let's see where this goes.
107, Benny Broyles.
Set.
121, Stephen Thompson. 122, Lori Orndorff.
2 from Nevada, 1 from
Set.
Idaho with the Boyles family. Everybody keep an eye out on the track.
Here we go.
We're going. Here we go. Campbell suit at the back end. Everybody check that out as he drives away from you. Left out of Billy and away we go.
I got a sign for him. It was on one of these right over here.
Yeah. How about you give it to the chariot racers? We just had a wardrobe malfunction in public.
All right, get ready. We're off. This is the 300-yard race.
Come on. Make some noise when they come by. I want to hear you.
Don't pull up on that blue mule. Let him run. Jimbo, Sheriff, the last one riding a shorty. Just remember, when it comes to riding a mule, it's not the shape of the ship, it's the motion of the ocean. All right, down with the rail, I do believe. All right, Ryder, let's get a little rhythm in the house, Austin. Let's get them set up. It's showtime in about 3 minutes.
Oh yeah, they got the ribs over here. How about this guy? There it is, Austin. They're partying. Yeah. I want to hear singing too. Come on. There's the flag. I want you to clap it. Oh, here it comes.
watching haven't been here for a while, never saw this before, when we go to changing classes and the fence, it takes a minute. We've got plenty of entertainment for you. But one of the things you don't do, especially a single mule's all right. But doubles, triples, or 6 and 8-ups, and when you're leading them in a pack train, the last thing we want to do is rush them, even though we race them and get somebody in a pine. Because normally if one goes berserk, the whole world turns. That's the last thing we need today. You know, folks, there's lots of different breeds of donkeys, mules, horses, and worldwide. 300 years ago, the horse became not only the moment of transportation, but it gave us the opportunity to recognize some of the most beautiful animals still being bred today. And I want to tell you something about our friends south of the border in Jalisco, Mexico. The gentleman you're about to meet now makes his home in Mapleton, Utah. And I'd like you to help me welcome this afternoon a longtime friend, a great entertainer, along with his Andalusian horses. Today, we feature the stallion called Romano. Will you give a welcome with me to Felix Santana? Senor, buenas tardes. That's Romano.
Set.
As you watch this act, I'd like you to take in the beauty of the animal and the willingness that he has to learn. His job for generations has been to please people. He is the true Andalusian.
Can you hear me?
They were created and shaped to court royalty, kings and queens. They are an Iberian breed that were meant for battle, for the lead soldiers to ride. At one time, admired for their working ability as well as their beauty and grace, as well as the aptitude to learn quickly and remain fearless. Now as you listen to the music and the beat of the drum, you'll watch him prance, he'll dance. The shake of the mane is when he receives a cue from the rider. You may see that Felix carries a quirt, but it's only to touch. Stop, back up, take approval. And now for bigger than the thoroughbred to look at the cattiness. Oh, by the way, you can applaud at any time you like. This is worth taking a picture of. When he bows to the audience, he is saying thank you. Now watch him. Assad
Set.
to the left, strike back to the right. This would have been a war march into battle. And pray God out as the victor. You can't see his eyes, but his eyes can see you. His ears and the arch of his neck will show you the pride of which he performs. What do you think, folks? That's a horse.
Set.
Now, about the time you might think that it's going to be over, he picks it up. In a normal horse or a mule, this would be a slow trot. But he dances. And it's been seen, you can find it on YouTube and the videos of the world when these colts are born from their moms. Within an hour, they will start like a bucket horse starts to buck. They will prance and they will dance. Many of you might have seen the beautiful horses we call the Pasafinos. Somewhat similar in action, but much smaller in size. They are made for pleasure riding.
Set.
This is the general. He is the battle leader. That's Danson. Romano. Thank you. Yes, sir. Now it's difficult from a horse's position while they lie down to stand up. So he'll start it to the beat of the music with Romano pace. He is the drummer. That's amazing. We got a 220-pound man in a saddle on him, and he stands up with the greatest of ease. All right, let's turn him loose. Let him rock and roll a little, Felix. Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Set.
I think this man likes his job. He has 3 beautiful daughters and a beautiful wife, and this is their show performance. From the great state of Utah, ladies and gentlemen, Senor Felix Santana. I say thank you to Romano because I honestly believe this big horse knows his name. And I do believe he knows his purpose. Thank you, Felix. He'll be back. He'll be back. We'll see him again tonight. He's also going to feature one of his children, his beautiful daughter, Pomero. You'll watch her a horseback in the arena with her. All right, team packing competition. They're going to stay in the arena. Ryder, Keegan, bring them in.
I tell you what, Bob, as they're getting ready, how many of you guys like that dancing horse out here? That was amazing. Woo.
Wasn't it?
I'm lucky if my horse can, like, go in a straight line. They got me thinking, Bob, as they're getting ready, I tell you what, I think this crowd can dance a little bit, okay? I found a lucky horseshoe out here, okay? I want to give it to one of the kids out here. I want to make a dance for it, okay?
All right.
You got him in here too. Hey, Austin, what about what dance should we? How about flossing? Okay, you got really good flossing music, okay? All the kids stand up. Best flosser gets a horseshoe, okay? Here we go, come on.
Come on, kids, let's see it.
Okay, you over there. Good the whole time. Come on.
Oh, they're flossing over here, right?
Oh, I'm loving it there.
Ryder, take a look right up here up top to my left.
Oh, man, I like you in the top row. You know, whole section over here. Cheer them on if you like them. Okay. I tell you what, Steve, I think there is a little girl right there with the whole cheering section. You see her? There was one guy over here that was getting it. Okay, let's do one last dance contest between that girl in the turquoise. How you doing? And over here, where was the best dancer? Right there in the white t-shirt? All right, you cowboy, you and her. Austin, best dance contest right here. Hit it. Hit the dance. Go freestyle.
Go freestyle, do whatever you want to.
Come on, guys, help him out. Oh, he's got moves like the Jagger. Let's see what you got. Oh, she's going. All right, man, Steve, I tell you what, this little girl, I love her moves, but almost more than that, I love this whole section getting behind her, okay? You guys have the cheerleaders. They're not done setting up, okay? Where'd she go? Where'd she go? Right here? Here, come on down here. Okay, what's your name, beautiful? Laurel Line. Everybody get Laurel Line. One round of applause right there. All right, Laurel. I'm going to use this lucky horse. Everybody came off a world champion, mule, donkey, horse. I don't know. But you win this horseshoe. But we want to see you dance one more time, right? All right. I tell you what, how old are you? You're 7 years old. Do you have a boyfriend? Good answer. All right, last question. Does your mom and dad cheat on their taxes? Good answer. All right, look right here. You're going to dance. Everybody here is going to scream for you, okay? Turn around. You ready? All right, Austin, give it to her.
Set.
You got a winner, buddy.
Man, there's a family day right there. Here's your horseshoe. Guys, give him one more round. This is awesome.
That's awesome. All right, keep kicking. We're getting set up. You got a set of coolers, a set of adjusted bags, lawn chairs, the PVC pipe, water tub, a garbage can. On this side, we're going to line up those packers. They stay in the arena on this. If you were here last night and you watched them go around the track, that'll happen again. But they'll go from this pylon on our side to the pylon on the far side. I don't know how many pylons you got. Caltrain's going to be in trouble today.
Well, and so here you go, Bob. You got a garbage can, you got a tub, you got 3 PVC pipes, a couple of lawn chairs, 5 of those adjusted bags, and 2 coolers. This is stuff you might end up taking on your pet trip.
Well, if you're taking Busch beer, which I would prefer to take if I was going, you need the cooler.
Yep.
Then you gotta have a garbage can to put the cans and bottles.
Exactly.
Gotta have a lawn chair to sit in. You gotta take a few little toity things in the adjustment bag. And in those PVC pipes, there's 2 different ways to use it. It's either used to put your fly rods, or it becomes a sewer line wherever the porta potty's gonna be.
It's like a redneck yard sale now.
Yeah, it is, isn't it though?
Like a sale at Walmart.
All we need is a couple of pink flamingos and we'd have it covered.
Oh my gosh, there's a pink flamingo like umbrella over there. I'm talking about the umbrella.
Here they come, boys. Rock Creek. Pack station. Right here in Bishop, Reds Meadows. Here in Bishop. The Far Side outfit. Rainbow Packers. Cloud Canyon Pack Station. And the Aspen Meadow Pack Station. That's a big deal. Aspen Meadows was one of our winning. That was the special grade entry today for the Montana Memorial Award.
Set.
Now, as you can see, most of them are going to be riding the horse, leading the mules. Got my lady team on the far end over here. They're rainbowed up. Now the ground crew can set it up the way they think they want to load them. 5 mules and a rider.
So if you were here last night, you watched them take all the packs and all the equipment off. That's not going to happen in this one. Everything stays on, and then they're going to pack what they have, and everybody else got to come up with their own strategy of how to handle it. What goes on first?
Pack everything there, right across. Go for back.
Third mule, how do they handle it?
Well, there's 2 ways to do it. One's a target. You got a box hitch, which is square on the corners, sits down in the middle and over the top. Or you throw the diamonds into it, which are triangles, and you pull those from either the front or the back to secure and tie them off. Inside of those boxes, if they can find that lawn chair and it'll fit, it would be the safest place. You won't watch anybody using a bungee cord or duct tape.
So this is 181 right here. That's the bar.
I'm liking this team. These are the brightest colored shirts out here. Yeah!
82 is the rainbow pack out. outfit. 155, that is the Rock Creek Pack Station. That's two ladies teams right there, Bob.
I know they're gonna be tough.
Yep. It is
175.
175. That is Red's Meadow.
337.
337 is the Aspen Pack Station.
They're matching. They
Hello,
look good.
Randy. How are you?
We got all Dennis down here with 196.
Yep, 196 in the Canadian tuxedos. That's Cloud Canyon.
Well, Dr. Craig London is in the house today. Up here with me, smart air conditioning. One of the founders and the man who's kept us alive. Made me an offer about 40 years ago. I couldn't turn it down. I had no idea. Thank God you did. Appreciate the call, dog. All right, Brian Kaiser. In the blue plaid out in the arena is our judge. Jerry Jones, by the way, who suffered a horrible heart attack, is with us. Mighty good shape, may I say. Thank you, Jesus. Brian, hat up, we're on. Let's go to packing. It's not about a time clock. And I do believe these mules know it since we started rushing them. Try to get a hold on them. It's tough to pack on the move.
You think it's okay to make a little noise for your favorite team, though? Yeah. The crowd interaction at its finest.
So I'm watching Cloud Canyon down here. They got the tub, they got the garbage can, they got the Justin bags on the first mule.
Our first start's good over here.
Yeah, they're targeting over here. 337 Aspen Meadow Pack Station, the guys in the red. Their biggest problem is they got the lead mule trying to push the horse.
I like these mules. They're like, I don't know what's going on, but it's crazy.
Yeah, look at how quiet Randy's horses and mules are standing. Absolutely dead still.
Yep. Folks, take a look if you've never seen this before. Those long lines, when they go flying over mules to the other side, they're tying them off, Buck.
They're wrapping it up like Christmas tree wire.
All right, all of you mule barrel racers, be thinking about it. We'll be ready for you.
Yes.
All right, they're getting close down here on this end. Look at this whole team. All these guys are wearing the same color shirt. You think that was like a group text this morning? Like, hey, I want to look fabulous. Who's hurrying up?
All right, our judge is watching, but he'll be watching them more as they start across the arena. One tart yet to go could make all the difference in the world.
Go.
Well, they're getting close down here, Bob. We're getting down the final wires. I can feel the concentration in the air.
The what?
Concentration in the
Thank
air.
you.
Us homeschool, big words.
It's awful close.
Just remember, Ryder Kistner, your mother and father are watching this at muledays.org.
I know.
The Laughing Parrot Productions live stream.
They are watching this. I told them stories about how awesome this show is. They were excited to watch this. I'm excited to come back. This one's wild and western.
Hey, Bob, is your rainbow pack outfit down there getting close? It looks like it.
Yeah, we're not far away.
I want them to win. Prettiest shirts here. Other than our guy Dave up there. They got
Oh,
pretty
look
shirts.
who's leaving. Brandy Montgomery.
It's a lady in the lead.
196, Cloud Canyon Pack Station. Aspen Meadows is up, but they're still tying off lines.
Good movement. Oh, guys, up top.
All the judge is looking for is any ropes dragging Any ties not right? Well, that's tough to try to tie them down. One long chair to go, under the tarp, under the tarp. All right, over the tarp. There you go. That tarp will hold it as good as that rope will.
What a chicken dinner.
Bob Canyon just lapped the field.
Give it up to the denim. Oh, we got a cowgirl. She's taking off.
Oh, we got a
Come
winner.
on, how many of you guys cheering for the cowgirl?
That's 175, Red Speedos. Barney Kaiser says we're all good with Bob Canyon.
Oh no, I just lost the water barrel. Now I lost the garbage can.
That's the Forsyth outfit of your end, Bob.
Going back to red.
Pull, easy.
Well, they lost the bag. Oh.
We got, in order to get their time, we got to have the bag back on there. Duct tape it.
And they are trying to their best down
Another
here.
winner.
My farmer father told me, used to tell me if it can't be fixed with duct tape and bins, why are you bothering?
A winner.
Who needs a welder?
I like slow and steady right here.
Yep.
They got it. They got some confidence.
Are they going to be second or third, Bob?
Man, second, you guys might need to hurry up. They're about ready to beat y'all.
Well, Brian's checking the packs on 175 Red Speedo. So the answer to your question might be third, I think.
All right, I'm regroup. I'm good on my end. To the far side. They made it around one pylon. That's when the wreck started. I thought they had them regrouped. Come on, Rainbow Girls, let's get over there.
Rainbow Girls are in it.
I'm a little worried about the PVC pipe behind that thing door.
Oh, I see what you're talking about.
Pretty loose and cool. 25 years ago, ladies and gentlemen, the United States Forest Service, which I've championed them for all that time, put together a deal called minimum impact camping. They go out in the middle of a meadow at 8,000 feet, camp for a week. When they leave, everything will be as pristine as when they arrive. And a lot of our pack stations that are kind of packed in the same areas, they will proceed in the same manner.
Set.
It's kind of the rule of the forest. You talk about conservation, these packers are amazing at what they accomplish. Is that your teams?
That's Aspen Meadows in the red coming in.
I think they're all in and all done, Bob. What do you think, ladies and gentlemen? I think you did a good job.
Right.
Only contest is if you win first, yeah, you get a ribbon. If not, you participated. That's their purpose.
Yes.
All right, we're going to change it up. Barrels are going to be set.
Ryder, I got my college kids coming in.
Our youth barrel finals will be next as far as competition. Ryder man, you're one away.
Oh yeah. I tell you what, this crowd is reality. And I tell you what, I just need a reward for that a little bit.
Okay.
All right, guys, we got some amazing stuff. Since this crowd is so great, we are going to give some
Set.
free merchandise, but we're only going to give it to the rowdiest people here. So who wants a free t-shirt?
3 is set.
All right, we got a college kid. They got the slingshot. That side's been rowdy all day. Come on, make some noise. We got signs up. You got this. Come on. Right here. I don't know how you hit that post, but that was amazing. Here, right here, main section. Single down there over there. Right here. I'll tell you what, right over there. Aim right over there. Come on. Bring it home. Bring it home. Make some noise. All right, guys. Last shirt. Last shirt. Right here. Come on, guys. Who really wants it? I gotta know. Who really wants it? Come on! That one was her!
Good shot, buddy.
You got the arm on her! You guys are awesome. I'm loving it. Some more energy out here.
What do you want to do?
I'll tell you what, here. We've been doing sing-alongs all day, so we're going to try one acapella. Also, I don't need to do this one, okay? We're going to do this with everybody here, okay? Everybody, if you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you think the clown is cute, clap your hands.
What? What?
Hey, it boosted my confidence up until that guy clapped. You made it weird, but I still appreciate it, all right? Oh, come on, everybody! What? Oh, yeah.
All right, Mr. King, get ready at the gate. Yeah, we got him. It is the Youth Barrel Finals, top 10 in each of our 8 divisions. Now we're going to start it. We're going to move you down a couple on your list, Bob. Okay, you're on the TNF. We're going to Vivian and Reinhardt. All right, TTF, Yancey, Mission, California. Remember, this is our youth division. Kids get the fresh ground. With a little bitty girl and a great big mule. Now, Mule has this many meals, doesn't he? He's broke. All right, folks, it's your job to cheer them home when they leave the third barrel. Go, baby, go. All right, 35-49. That's going to set the bar. Leslie Manzoni, Tammy Roxy. That's Tammy Pucci, as in Rick Pucci. God bless Mama. 248. Ready. 35-4. That'll do it. Sadie Bowling, Tehachapi, California. Mike Goldsworthy owns this mule. How do you get so lucky? Get Sadie to ride. That's a bouncing ponytail, Wilder girl. 2 out of 2, get you one more. Well, the blazing time. Blazing time. She is going to go to the lead by a tenth of a second. That's it. 34-5, 34-45. Are you going to Scarlet?
Yep, Scarlet, Boynott, and Chick, Chick, Boom. Here come the guns.
All one word.
All one word.
Longest name in mule history.
Prescott, Arizona.
Watch out, you could see a new leader right here. Go, Tucker, go get him.
Yes.
That's an insurance term.
Yep.
To the left, to the left, to the left.
He's headed for number 3. How about everybody in the crowd give her a little help?
I was wondering about this. Chick, chick, you did it. 2964.
All right, here comes the last one of your 6 to 13-year-olds. 14 to 17-year-olds are lined up. This is Tom. Callie Morales. Her mom owns this mule, Natalie Morales. She's been a packer. Been in our fun classes. All right, let's go, Callie.
Oh boy.
I like that first turn.
Right back down. This might be the deal.
I like that second turn. Hit, let's go.
That's a mighty cutting little girl with that whoop on those reins. And it is 2964. No, 25-8. There's your winner. See what the whip did at the end on old Tom?
Oh yeah, good.
All right, that was 13 and under. Now I'm going 14 to 17.
Banjo Juliet Mule, who is a Moonlight Youth Packer from West Philadelphia, California. Number 167.
Not too sure about that 409. Might have the engine, ain't got the transmission.
Well, I saved my pennies and I saved my dimes.
Kick a little, kick a lot.
For I knew there would be a time.
Donkeys like to inspect where they're going next before they go there.
Oh, never trust your ears. Here you go. Everybody pray. Ain't that the cutest thing you ever seen?
Yep.
Whoop, whoop.
That's all right. Give her a hand.
Oh my goodness. It was worth the nap. Oh. Okay, an unbelievable time. 49.91.
Right now, she is winning first in this division.
Let's see what Seamus Bell can do. Now that was Banjo. Here comes Reese.
Yep.
In your turn again. This is another Natalie Ramos donkey.
Come on, Natalie's kids.
That looks like a mule to me.
Yep. Amos.
A little to the left, Seamus. A little to the left. Left,
Your
left.
other left, Seamus. Your other left.
There you go. Now right. Now gas it. This could be a very first time. An inaugural entry.
She's going out there.
Trying to think of the right adjectives. He's already using them.
He's kicking about as much as he can kick. Everybody say go, Seamus. 1, 2, 3.
He's going to need hip replacements by the time he's done. And the blazing time, believe it or not, goes to the lead by 10 seconds. 30. Oh, 1, 2. Woo. That's blazing. But pour some ice water on that mule. Here comes Whiskey.
Yep, Colin Durrell. Number 130. Another Natalie Ramos mule.
right away. He's going to go across. Oh, he just crossed the line.
Oh, no.
Oh, darn. I said, let's finish up anyway, even though he's disqualified.
That's exactly what he said. Oh, darn it.
Shucks.
Louie. So there's this electric line down here at this end, and if you go across it before you finish the run, it's a disqualification.
He's been kicking for 30 seconds, and now he's got to pull for 3 minutes. Whoa! Whiskey.
We're going back to number 126.
That's Haley said.
Yeah. This is Joe Gonzalez's Mule. That's the man that brought us the American flag so beautifully at our opening. Here's Sidley.
This mule's got some age. He's broke. There you go. He doesn't always get to run very fast and see if he takes advantage of it. Yeah. Oh, he liked it. He said, I get to be free today. New leader, 28, 490. 177. Here's Maya Perry. The milk ball. Juniper. Hometown Mule, Stephen.
Yep. Little Pond Equestrian Center. Milking Underspa. Anybody here from Bishop today?
Now y'all look at this. This is one of the few you'll see wearing what we call a britrin. You see that little strap to the back sides of that saddle over the tail? It is. It's better known as a mule ball. I think it worked.
Yeah.
29-49. Yep, 29-49, second place.
So if you've been to Shots Bakery,
Oh yeah.
yep, here comes part of the Shots family. Bishop, California's Annalise Shots. 187, Christmas down the right, turn left.
That is one pretty buck.
Isn't that a big pretty mule?
Ooh, shiny, shiny.
Christmas down the right, here comes it.
By the name of that mule, you think she really got him for Christmas.
Well, it's done mule and he's done right. Was he a Christmas present, Annalise? Did you say no? Oh,
27.89, buddy.
27.89.
He goes to the lead. Now, we watched this last time. You watched this little pain-butted mule. Delicious. Peyton Minkler over in the Redlands, California.
That's not the biggest mule you've watched today, folks, but nice tight turns. If you like her, tell her about it.
$26.09 to the lead. Peyton, you are number one as we go to Buster and Ryan Bell in your turn again.
He's 16 years old. This is a Kiss song that was recorded 45 years ago. Right there, it's time to go.
Very good job. 25.04, Buster did it. A full second. Okay. The grand finale with Kaylee Becker, a Rogers County race mule. Gotta be 25:03.
He's running last, because when they ran the first time a couple of days ago, she was the fastest of them all. Oh, good!
Oh, good.
Yeah. Everybody gives one all this. Tam Gibson.
Well, it worked. 22:47. Your winner. Kaylee, good job.
Hey, what?
Okay, I'm going to give you the unofficial for the youth 6 to 13. First place to Tom, Kelly Morales. Second, Chick Chick, Scarlett. Sadie Pounding, your third, Vivian Reinhardt. You are fourth. That was a class before. All right, we got the coolers again coming, boys. Bush beer time in the Bishop Mule days. Okay, again, it's unofficial. Here's your top. Number 1 went to Kaylee Becker, the Roger County Mule. Number 2, Buster, Ryan Bell. Number 3, Delicious, Peyton Minkler. Number 4, Christmas Done Right, Emily Schott. Number 5, Haley Sage with Mia Sibley. Number 6, Bill Pons Juniper. Number 7, Reese with Seamus Bell. Number 8, Banjo with Juliet Duell.
Everybody having a good time this afternoon? If you are, say yeah.
I tell you what, we do have Captain America. You moved sides. I can still find you. There's not me thinking, Bob. Well, I'm watching everybody. We have America, obviously. But is there anybody here that came from outside of America? Outside of America. Of course, you're on the far side. Are they sending trucks over here? I'm coming over here.
Now wait, the Energizer Bunny is on his way.
I'm coming.
Yeah.
I'm coming.
I was going to ride Stubbs out there, Bob, but he's 30 years old. I'll just let Ryder do it.
You? Oh, where are you from? Germany! Gosh, you came all the way from Germany! Okay, wait. What's your name? Naomi? Alright, I might be saying that wrong. But here, we only have a second. But can you speak German? Okay. Alright, what can we say? Can you say Mule Days rocks in
Hey guys, we
German?
need some hands unloading stuff in here. We need some hands unloading.
Yes! One more. Say the rodeo clown is very sexy in German. Yes!
You are rocked to the core.
I want that as my ringtone. Austin, send it to me later.
Oh my. All right, we're setting them up again.
This is triple scoop packing. Now what does that mean? Triple scoop packing.
1 horse, 2 mules.
And the people, 3-person teams. 1 is a pro. 1 is in college, part of our Scholastic Pack program. And 1 of them is a youth packer.
That's 13 and under.
Yep.
Now this is a new game. We've only had 3 of this last year.
I don't think so.
Yeah, I think brand new.
That is brand new.
Amanda didn't go to sleep one night. And all of a sudden Donna Bird said that sounded like a good idea. Amy didn't argue, and here we are.
one more. Okay? Everybody, I want to hear you sing. And if the person next to you is not singing, I want you to slap them.
No, do not slap anybody.
Oh, yeah, come on.
The last one to know, the last one to show I was God, you
Okay,
see
set
there.
on 3.
Come on, everyone.
And I saw you right, and the feeling when I took these glasses of champagne.
Come on.
I told you, said, honey, you carry me away.
Like your church choir. You guys are awesome. Give yourselves an awesome big round. Thanks, man.
Oh, we're doing good. All right, here's your team singing. Ridley College, the Cupcakes 303, Old Pond Bears, Revenge, Coyote Springs, Moonlight, Packers,
No,
and
you haven't been.
one to go. Do it for Bobby. Yeah, good for Bobby. Bowen, a couple of his partners are in this one. Awesome. PBU Packers. Alright, shut him down on one knee. The guy Kaiser raises his hat. Bo, you're only halfway down. Okay, stand 6'6".
With both genders halfway down, he's still playing center on both basketball teams.
Alright, keep your eye on the judge. Hats off, you go. Now they're going to meet in the middle. You got a rider and 2 mules, could be 3 mules, whatever they chose.
The riders are all the pros, Bob. And then the kids, the college and the youth, are the ones that are down on one knee right now.
I see 6 head of horses, 1's riding the mule, leading 2 on my end. All right, seconds away. Everybody's had their instruction, let's go.
It's a foot race.
Set.
They got to run down, back the mule, take the horse, and then leave the middle.
Or some of them.
Yeah, sort of.
I see them doing it 3 different ways and nobody's got started yet.
These folks in the burnt orange down here on the end, that's Ridley College's rodeo coach, excuse me, their slash tactic coach, Lonnie Langdon. They're the 2-time defending champions in the intercollegiate division.
3.
Where's the Moonlight Packers? They're in the middle.
I'll tell you what, I don't know what's going on. It just looks like they're baptizing cats.
How weird you have to be to come up with that analogy.
Yeah, I know. You ever seen anybody baptizing cat?
Riders from Oklahoma, Bob, so you gotta take that.
Oh yeah, the cat would be a family member at the table.
I was homeschooled, okay? I'm about as useful as the screen door in the submarine, alright? I'm sorry.
Ready. 33.
I knew this kid when he was 10 years old driving around with his mom and dad. They had cats, dogs,
And kids.
and kids all in one great big trailer.
We didn't have a reality TV show. What
You should have. Bill and Julie, I hope you're watching. Welcome.
Boy, we got some time going on, cards or not.
Right there in the middle. Up here comes Lonnie Langdon and the Ridley College kids.
Ridley, you're dragging one. Whoa, baby, whoa. All right, pick it up. We got 2 jumping backs left.
Okay.
We're going in the boxes or somewhere close.
All right, guys, I don't know what's 100% going on, but let's treat it like a barrel race. And when they turn and go back to the finish line, I want to hear everybody scream, okay? We're ready for it. I think it's like barrel racing. I'm going to treat it like barrel racing.
That's good.
And Tommy Barilla with the camera, Grant Pitts Photography. Our official photographer for 2025. I don't know what Bo Tanner's theory was, but he has diagonally run across this arena 3 times already.
Well, they just carried everything to the horses and the mules and packed it when they were standing.
I know that's such a good idea.
We're getting close now on this end, Dom. We got 2 teams there. They're finishing it up. I'm liking it. We got winners on both sides of the arena. It's going to be a photo finish.
I see you got the big lens out today, David Calvert. That man over there with that 9-foot camera, he is way too brilliant for me to even say hello to. Great guy, he shoots everything including skydiving. Rodeos will have him out. He's an amazing.
Look who's headed back to the other side. Lonnie Langdon, Ridley College. Harlan Ridley and Sage Lancaster are the Interscholastic and the Youth Packers.
3.
For those of you that don't have a camera that can do what Calvert's camera can do, you go online and look up David Calvert photography. You can buy pictures from him for the last 10 years here and all the other special events that he works at. He's going to yell at me for advertising for him, but you deserve to get to see his work.
Oh, I got you, Bob.
Where'd you get that camera?
Right here, put it in. He stole it from Hobby. They're second. It is clean.
Yeah.
And they're having a yard sale for the team that could have been third.
It's on the Village Gates. That is an official runaway. I won't disqualify him. We just shot him another way.
We got pictures in here. I'm getting a picture of the whole grandstand. Everybody, throw your hands up. Straight. A lot of pretty faces. A lot of pretty girls. A lot of ugly guys in that picture.
Well, it's winner take all in this event. They all deserve an opportunity to try to finish.
But hey, Bob, if you got just a second,
Yes, sir.
I'm going to interview a redhead over here.
Yeah, I've been watching her.
Yeah, Harley
She's
Davidson.
about 6'2". She's got to be a basketball player.
Yeah, and Sage Lancaster and Lonnie Langdon. Come here, Harley. Okay, so number one, your last name is Ridley. You got any affiliation with the college, or is that just a coincidence? Oh, okay, gotcha. So tell me about Lonnie Langdon and being on the South Interscholastic back team.
Lonnie is the best teacher that I've ever actually had in my entire experience.
Reset 3.
University.
Set 3. Reset.
By the way, 2-time champions. Come here, Sage. So tell me, how did you get involved with these guys? Was that fun?
Yeah, it was absolutely amazing. And last year, I was looking for collegiate and a pro, And they stepped in to help me, said, "We got you. Come join the weekly team, and welcome in."
Well, not only are they pretty good Packers, they're pretty darn well-spoken kids. Long Langdon got the crowd. Give them a hand, folks, would you? Read the comments right here.
John Bird, are you close to where we can get our proclamation, our second one put in place?
Okay, camera 3's live.
We got you in place.
Catch this. Did you get it?
All right, 58 children on the west end, big time shows on this side. Take it away.
Reset.
So Donna should have Senator Alvarado.
Hey there, we're not too far. We're just working our way here. You want to give some respect to these animals
Reset. Neil's
here.
coming into view.
Wonderful. Let's give a round of applause. Great job, team. We have a lot to celebrate today. We have a lot to bring together as one. Hello there, Inyo County Bishop and every other state that came to visit us. My name is Senator Marie Alvarado Gill, and I have the wonderful, respectful honor of representing all of Inyo County. This is my 4th Mule Days, and I'll tell you, no rain, sleet, snow, or a fire on the main highway would keep us away. So, yes, round of applause for that. I want to thank my lovely husband for getting me here safe and sound today. I missed our beautiful parade today, but for a very special reason, which brought me here. Bobby Tanner, I don't know if you know this, Claudia, but he's the one that when I first came to Bishop, he told me about the history of Bishop and Mule Days. And you know, it was such an honor for me to get the
Reset.
history directly from
Reset.
Mule's mouth, if you will, right? So we're here
Reset.
celebrating his honor. I know that he
Reset.
left us physically, but he's here in spirit. I know that he's here cheering us on and making sure that we're still, up and round. But I did want to tell you, yesterday I was in session in the Senate in Sacramento until about 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and we did a special memorial for Bobby. So we were adjourned in memory of Bobby G. Tanner, in honor of Mule Days, in honor of you and Bo. So we want to give you this resolution, and forever the history of California, Robert G. Tanner is going to be honored on May 22nd as our dignitary. So thank you.
My dear, thank you for making the fight to get here today, like a lot of people have. It's an honor to have you back for the 4th year. We hope to have you every year if you've got time to come join us. And to welcome your husband as well, your Uber driver. That's the way it works. Well, ladies and gentlemen, in this arena, we are about to give a performance. And I'm going to say in the last couple of years, we've gotten used to watching excellence as we talk about a history lesson about the evolution of the big hitch.
Okay.
Now, the big freight and hitches were born way back in the Gold Rush days when everybody got ready to move to the west. Thousands of people, you can imagine, had their dreams of striking the rich in the gold camps. Mules, horses, oxen, they became of little value and they all got a little money. But they brought them all here the very first time. Now I'm going to guess, Kenan, that sled is probably carrying what, 3 tons? 6,000 pounds of hay? Yeah. Just guessing. That bale of hay in Texas where I live costs $25.
Reset.
Now you're looking at leaders, 2 sets of wheelers, and look at the big boys on the wheel teams and pushing on the outside. The inside mules have got a little pole, the outside mules are carrying the load in all 4 categories. 4, 8, 12, and 16. Now, ladies and gentlemen, when you talk about what has been done in the history of the world, from the side of agriculture to the Mississippi River pulling barges, every part of this, with Luke Messenger, Rick Edney, Roy Clark over in Loma Rica. Now, it was not uncommon on some of these league teams, they put the bells on. It was not uncommon for somebody to be on the back of that load, whatever it was, to make sure those lines stayed stretched and didn't get tangled. Outriders on a long trail would be on a mule or a horse. No matter what the load is, when you could put a load, you could put 20 ton on there, 40,000 pounds. 48 to 52,000 pounds today is a legal load on the big trucks you see on the highway. Now, if you put it on wheels, that would make a lot of difference. But at this time, if you got in the sand, in the desert, the alkali, you'd be stuck. So they put things on floats. In the wintertime, it'd be a similar thing to put it on a sled. Oh yeah, 12 months out of the year, you would have seen in the days of these mule skinners. I think they're doing an awesome job. What do you say? Rick, Luke, Roy, it's amazing. Luke Messenger is a building contractor over in Chico. He had a passion for butchering mules. Rick Edney, an arborist in Smith Valley out up here in Yarrington. He's also a hunting guide, uses his mules outfitting. They're known as the Battle-Born Outfitters. Roy Clark from Loma Rica is an accomplished farrier, diesel mechanic. I'll tell you one thing, Rick and Luke never leave home without it. They're running 4 or 5 big trucks, all 3 of these guys. They've got the big Dodge Coolies, the rest of the loads. And between the 3 of them, it takes 11 trips to bring the mules, the horses, the hitches, the stagecoaches. These 3 men and their families deserve more than applause. Let out these men. What do you think? Did they do good? Kenyon, I wish we had a big screen video. We could show the history of where all this came from. Now you look at the 12 right now, or look at the 16, pardon me. There's not a one of those mules pulling more than maybe 50, 60 pounds of weight. I just think it's amazing, but I'm old school. Love it, love it, love it.
Well, you need to understand and remember this, folks. Ron and I have the pleasure of introducing those 3 gentlemen in our opening this afternoon as the best friends of the Mule Days for 2025. Roy Clark, we just celebrated your birthday a couple of days ago. Rick Edney and Luke Messenger, congratulations, guys, and thank you for that beautiful presentation.
Well, I keep saying it's showtime, Kenyon. When you say we light up the world and we'll let her rip, Chip, go to it.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is time to speed things up.
Nothing.
I want to take you back to the early days. The early days of rodeos, the early days of Wild West shows. Trick roping and trick riding were favorites of crowds around the world. For generations, these trick ropers and trick riders have been keeping the American spirit of the cowboy alive. So why don't we welcome that spirit today to our arena? Say hello to the PRCA Dress Act of the Year, James Kister and Bethany Kister. Riders bringing out the fire whips to get us started. Come on, y'all, give them a hand. Out here comes Bethany.
Get back, Loretta. Turn the ball loose and away we go. Chicken fancy riding in the hippodrome. That's the way she sends one over the 1 foot flyaway. Now you're going to watch her in each and every other part of this. As your handsome husband returns to the arena on the pounding a horse. Ladies and gentlemen, an ocean wave and a butterfly are two of what we call basics of chicken fancy roping. Back until about 1950, this was an actual contest, Madison Square Garden with the Cowboys. What you're about to watch this afternoon is a young man who has become the master, the most sought after. He has performed on everything from a cruise ship before kings and queens in 48, I was told, 48 different countries. Now watch him. Pick it up, add a coil, make it bigger, jump through it. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm back to Bethany. Your turn, Kenyon.
Let's check it out the scram. What we're doing a shoulder stand this afternoon. Ladies and gentlemen, she's riding a horse called Lemonade, and that is right into that little drag. Give that beautiful lady a hand one time, won't you?
You know, I could do that if I wanted to, if just don't want to. I just do what riders do.
Well, that's true. Mom, you've heard the story. You and I both told it. When this young man was 7 years old, his mom and dad gave him a Will Rogers roping videotape. He fell in love with it. And from that day forward, you will never see him without a rope.
Now watch as he steps away, wrapping around his body, pick it up, coil it up. One spin with the coil hand, back of the hand. Now the little Texas skip. Oh boy, oh boy. Let her rip. Now in the front of that stage, he's got whips, guns, and ropes. Not just the whip, but a pair of them ambidextrously. Wow. I just want him to drop one time. He never does that. All right, let the big ball go. Here's the Australian. The crocodile wings can be heard for 5 miles in the right place at the right time.
Bob, this horse spuds, I'm right, never touches in anything that whip head has years ago.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it's got a track to it.
Yeah. All
It's
right.
streamer time, buddy.
Set.
That streamer's pretty big right now. Watch him get cut down the sides.
Wow. She got satisfied.
Our things are nervous when she does this.
Nose to nose.
That's not very big, Bethany.
Good job.
Give him a hand, huh?
Let's go on a honeymoon. Be careful, don't hurt that girl. Oh, we got a rose for the lady today. She said, I don't want it. Stick it in your teeth. Give me the whip. Oh, yeah, ladies revenge. Got it.
So, if you're a newlywed,
Yeah.
and your husband is one of the best known whip crackers and rope artists in the world,
Yes.
are you going to trust him with 2 whips and a blindfold?
Oh, sure. Oh, sure. Woo! Never touched her.
So, this next maneuver involves a bottom cap and the top of rider's head and a whip.
You're kidding.
Yep. He is going to pop that bottom cap off. with the whip, Ryder. Yeah. There's only one other person in the world that does this, Bob. It's completely bald. There you go.
He'll be wearing a piece on his head before he's 40. All right, 2 at a time. Turn it up.
Right kiss there, folks.
Now we've been watching him with whips, ropes, and roses. Now we're ready for the gun show.
Those are 2.5-pound rubber pistols. Look at that. Come on, y'all, let's keep riding out here.
I think they're like me at this amaze, and I've watched this act 50 times.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, he has become, and I'll be repetitious in saying so, the most sought after Western entertainment act in our industry today. We got lucky to have him twice.
There's nobody that ropes faster than Ryder. Look how quick that rope is moving. He's about to show you a move only he can do, folks. Right there.
Okay, blood on the continental across the neck. When she turns the corner, turn it loose, and you suicide drag will roll right back to the side. They make an amazing pair, but she's got a little turn in it. Yes, she is.
Here we go. One more time. The strong layout to the inside. And that's a suicide drag.
Who's behind the truck?
The cowboy wedding ring will be the biggest loop that anyone will ever spin. A lot of men and women have done it on a platform. Most do it standing. This man puts 40 foot of rope into a loop on a moving horse. Now, ladies and gentlemen, that is not just a character, you're raw talent. Stand up, take your hat off, put your hands together. Nice job, buddy. Ladies and gentlemen, they are a team, they are a family. Those are the business, Ryder and Bethany. As usual, in this opinion, I am impressed.
Two beautiful yellow horses. Two of the most talented young people you'll ever watch perform. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you Ryder and Bethany Kisser.
All right, West End, I'm ready for you. Time for a little seagull shoot. Whoa. Who invited those two drones into the arena? Well, there's a third. Are we having a convention?
Well, there's four or two.
Oh my.
We're having the flags together, stay together.
Okay, go west, young birds, go west. I'll catch you tonight when we're done, Steve. There's 5 of my favorite friends.
You step into the timers when you're going through. Step into the timers when you're going through.
I like watching them, but I don't think it
So our next event is called the Cup of Noodles.
Now, getting a noodle is one thing, getting it through the hoops another.
Yeah. There's a whole bunch of those swimming pool noodles down those two barrels at the other end. And there are 3 hoops down here at this end. Cup of Noodles racers, we are ready for you.
Here you go, the adults first, kids second. All right, Team Packers, I do assume you are some of on the left side. Intercollegiate Team Packers. I've got 4. I believe I had 8 enters. I got 5. They're closing the gate. They'll take the 5 I got. Class is complete.
That lady in the straw hat with the sunglasses that just fell on the ground?
Yeah.
Don Bird. Bob and Donna between them have spent about 150 hours on telephone calls the last 6 months.
But it was interesting. One day we had coffee, one day we had wine.
Yeah. Donna, thank you for all your hard work.
Thank her daddy for the beautiful awards that will be given out on the later performance.
And Becky Sam's Benham that's getting down there first.
Reset.
That's Sam's Josephine the Mule. If you can't put it in the hoop, just destroy it for everybody else and then go to another one. Thank you. Good job.
Boy, you're encouraging, teaching our young people violence. Good.
That's 291, hot toddy, Paul Bookmesh.
You know, it actually takes longer to set up for this class than it is to have it out.
Come on, Natalie Ramos, you can do it.
It was halfway through, Natalie. You're all right. And now the big announcement. That class is complete. I have no idea who won.
How many of you think a bunch of kids can do better than the adults?
Sure.
Kids, go ahead.
All right, and they're just setting them in.
Get out. Be safe.
There's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Woo! This will be a truck wreck. Oh, is that 12? You've been watching these kids all day. All right, the class is complete. I think we got 12. 11 or 12. All right, kids, you ready? Here we go. Go to it.
Come on, St. Lancaster, you just won the packing contest. Win this thing too. Oh, we're coming back.
Gotta make it.
That's on the bell, kids.
Good shot.
You guys,
Yeah.
run, Forrest, run! Oh, no, one,
Okay, coming at me. 2.
How do you look? We're gonna go to the
I'm following the little kid.
Oh, honey, little black Mule, what a terrible look out.
Sophia over to one of the rooms so she's going in.
Good shot there.
Yes, Sophia. Come over there.
Bob, there's a bunch of the one state youth packers out here right now. Congratulations.
to the once great youth pastors. And their founder is one of our Mule Days Hall of Fame inductees. Yes, sir. Bree Hopkins, you've been a hero to these kids for 30 years.
We got 2 more guys, don't down!
Oh, they're going to use it up. Everybody gets 2.
I love the ears on this one. Right here.
All right, class is complete.
Good job,
What you got on her?
On the little gray mule. Yeah, he ran in the barrel race a little earlier. What was it?
Hey, that's barrel racing.
Good job, Jared. Kids are proud of you. Well, ladies and gentlemen, as we get ready to switch to the intercollegiate team packet, back at Mule Days for the 2nd year is a custom Western saddle maker and have been building the saddle on site by 3 master professional saddle makers, Zed Campbell, Tony McKinley, and Trevor O'Farrell. This saddle will be raffled off tomorrow in our 4 o'clock performance. Tickets can be purchased on site on the fairgrounds in a vendor booth area, space number 9. I want you to think about this. Tickets are only $25. The saddle is a 16-inch Dean Oliver tree. Dean Oliver, 9-time world champion, Boise, Idaho. It's a working style made saddle, and the raffle is a fundraiser with portions of the proceeds going to the Bishop Mule Day celebration. It is a 501(c), so you can write that ticket for tickets off. Okay, back time for the college kids. It's going to be a good one.
Now, by the way, congratulations to Ryan Bell, number 128 in Buster. He was the champion of the kids coming in. So this is the interscholastic tackle. And this is an opportunity, this is really the first chance you've had this weekend, right, Bob? To see all these college kids all together. Dr. Craig London had this idea. And it has grown, I think, beyond the doctor's dreams.
I'll stay right here so I can watch him.
To bring these scholastic teams together, to put them in this arena with the opportunity to learn to pack.
I tell you what, as you're getting ready, Steve, they can say steady. I'm going to do something special with the crowd, okay? Now, I want to find, where's the rowdiest person in this section?
Now listen, this is an enjoyable weekend. Nobody is rowdy.
Oh, no, I found the rowdiest person. His wife just ratted him out. We are going up here. I'm loving it, because she threw you under the bus. Come on, Duck Dynasty, stand up, okay? I love it. How long y'all been married? Just about a year, so he can still embarrass you. Okay, we're going to do something. Hey, Austin, I need your help. We're going to have you do cowboy karaoke. You're going to do a sing-along, okay? He's going to play some music. When he turns it down, you start singing, okay? We're going to try to turn her face red, okay? Hit it, Austin.
Yeah, that was terrible. That was horrible to do to the newlyweds, but to do to yourself.
Okay, no, we're not done yet. How many twisted teeth do you guys have up here? Okay, that sounded like a cat getting ran over.
Okay, 3 set.
All right, hold on. I love the beard, too. That's like what a real man can have, a beard. All right, I can't deal with it. That's why I wear makeup. All right, on there, we need to hit him something more. What do you got?
Reach out,
Come on.
touching me.
Somebody buy those people a beer.
I love how happy he was when he knew that song. Guys, what's your name? Justin. Everybody give Justin a round of applause.
Get him 2 beers.
Are you sure he hasn't already had 3 or 4?
Well, I just know one thing, Justin. You've got a lot of room for improvement. Now stick with it.
Justin, in your career, do you dream of being a singer?
Do you want to be a singer? Here we go. We're taking a selfie.
Don't quit your day job.
Don't quit your day job. I just told this lady forward. We're taking a selfie with Justin, okay?
Awesome.
Everybody in this section, raise your hand. We're taking a selfie. 1, 2, 3. That's a Kodak moment. You guys are awesome. I love it. Give Justin one more round. Thank you.
So are they coming out and then back?
All right, there's the end of all of our college teams. There's your Ridley College from Steve Kenyon. They're going to be on the far inside.
Yeah, right here in front of me in the blue, that is the Modesto Junior College, number 186.
We reset.
341, Cal Poly. This is one of the Cal Poly tag teams right here.
3 of them.
Yeah.
We're playing with team my little Laurel.
He has an
Our singers in.
2 ticks.
I think she's in green over here. Laurel, wave your hat up.
I got 243, that's another Cal Poly team. The team in the gold right here. UC Davis. Fresno State is in the red. 320.
Can you see my camera? I'm fixing it.
324. Got another Fresno
said-
State team in the red. How many Fresno State teams are there?
Well, I've got 1, 2, 3.
Yeah,
I got
three.
Yeah, Wyatt News team, Mally Everly's team, and June Berry's team. And the finish line at the west end.
Oh yeah, you guys can stay singing it. I love it. There's a group down here. Come on, sing it out.
There they go.
Reset in the middle.
There is a system different than the last time.
I got a loose horse down here.
2 of them.
That is the Modesto Junior College.
MJC, your own horse is running off.
Well, they're keeping up Patrick Mule by catching the horse.
And they're going fast. They're figuring this out. See?
Set.
Next year, I think you and I should get into this, Steve.
Go for it.
I think we should. I'm on it. How many guys think Steve and I could do this? Thank you.
You've been drinking.
There goes another loose horse.
Oh no.
This one's going to the one side. He said, somebody open the gate, save my life. All right, this is the green team, solid green, Cal Poly. Cal Poly number 3. Whoa, sorry. Whoa, sorry.
I have a winner. You got the winner?
Got it. They're up. That's Cal Poly. So Reed Lewis. Now Reed Lewis up on the other side. Oh, Cal Poly on the other side.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Yeah, Reed Lewis got to lose some.
Don't touch it.
I mean, he was on the tip-top fitness end of that rope.
Don't let her move, Ethan.
Don't let him move. Don't let him move.
Really College, that's Harlan Corporal, that's your tall red
Going to the
girl. Yep, Ethan Grievous, Kristen Cooley,
Adam.
Clarissa Alvarez, Ali Sorensen, David Corey. Fresno State's heading in by, but that Modesto Junior College Lone Horse is left down again.
I got a winner. Oh.
Come on, UC Davis, keep going.
Yes.
Boy, it didn't take them long, did it? Good job, kids.
There's one coming into my right.
Folks, the young people that are learning how to pack are also learning the joys and the pleasures and the beauty of the Western
Okay, I got somebody coming towards me.
There goes the Fresno State team with a bucking horse.
Set.
And she said, oh no, you don't. What'd you think of all the interscholastic packers today? Tell you what, boys, that's our insurance policy in the next 20 years of Mule days. And on the east side and the west side, packing as well. Steve Killian, you know who Mark Mitchell is. Oh, yeah. On behalf of Dr. Craig London, with a big thank you for all the things that he does to help keep the college going and keep all those mules shod right.
All right, we all got 1 or 2 left. On that home stretch, I know one's got to quit on them.
So I'm checking with the judges, boys. Cal Poly number 1.
Okay.
That would have been the pink horse on my side. Is a pretty blonde girl right here. Yeah, but you.
It's okay. Everybody's watching you. Don't panic, okay?
That's right, you're right. All right, let's swing the Big West Stage Open Team Pack and Scramble, which is going to go around the track.
Open the main gate,
Let's
please.
let
Open
in
the main
get
gate.
in place.
Guys, you know the YMCA. Austin play. Let's do it. Come on. Here we go.
One more time.
Hold on, focus on. You right there with the beer is a great. I want to see you do it, okay? One more time, Austin, play it. You right there, eye contact. Come on, you got this. Yeah. Right here.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, the kids in the blue, the kids in the blue that are still packing, they are not college kids, they are the youth packers. These are 10, 11, 12, 13-year-old kids. I think they're doing a heck of a job. That's a brand new youth packing team. Well, they don't want to get ready for college because then they have to decide they're on a date or not.
Yeah. By the way, the judge just corrected Wrigley finished number 1. Cal Holly
thought so. I called it.
Yeah.
Now, man, the judge got it figured out. Cal Poly's still number 2, though.
Alright guys, when they come, I want this crowd to erupt, okay? This is the youth team. Do you guys like the youth of America? Come on!
I do believe I see John Brady down there, David. You talk about a leader in our organization.
He's a security chief by technical title. But trust me when I tell you, there's no greater promoter of Mule Days with a family, including a daughter that's showing here this weekend, John Brady. To you and all the volunteers, and there are dozens, maybe hundreds of them, thank you, sir, for all the work that you guys do. Thank you, sir. Heavy on the sir when you're talking to John.
That's what I was doing.
All right, keep pack scramble.
Set.
Let them out, the kids coming in. This is the big finale.
Yeah.
And this event will go around the track. At whatever speed it takes to lead first, get back first.
Ryder gets very excited about this because he gets to bring his whip out.
I got a gun, I got a whip. We're gonna get wild and western out here in Bishop. I tell you what, right here, you guys don't know this, but Steve Penny is one of the greatest rodeo announcers. He's Mr. Serious out here. Give him one round. Okay. Hold on, Steve. Hold on. I gave you that build-up. Because he's so serious. We're wearing matching shirts today, okay? I want to see. I have friends that can do this. Shimmy. Okay? How many of you guys want to see Steve shimmy?
That's gonna hurt you later.
If we cheer loud enough, he will shimmy. Yeah!
It's not the shimmy, it's the shake.
I know. I must be jealous. The damn don't shake like that.
Yeah.
Ryder, you and I are going to have a very serious conversation later on.
I love you. Guys, just see one more round of fun. You take that. Get you
All right, from the west corner, they'll come around in front of the bucket chute. We'll fill in all the slots. Now this is where we unpack, unsaddle, unbridle, and unhalter. This is when we find out just how herd bound the lead horse or horses are with the pack mules.
Alright, we got the rainbow shirts out again.
Yeah, that's the rainbow pack outfit. It's right down here in front of me. 182. 155 is the Rock Creek Pack Station. 175 at the middle. 181 the far side outfit. Bob, you were asking where is my national anthem singer? Yeah, she's in this group of packers. Little Laurel. Laurel, where you at? He's focused.
I see it, she's right here with the Ray-Bans.
Oh, got it, yeah.
Yeah. She went and got a pair of high-heeled boots, now she's 5 foot.
She can down all the rides that takes place now.
You watch her when she goes to throwing ropes and making ties. She can get underneath the mule and backward and the Dave Donkey is anyway. He'd have to lay down. All right, we're getting close to unpacking. Bryce, you're looking good. White trash is in the mix, Kenny.
Oh my goodness, I see that.
Right square in front of you. A Palomina, or whatever it is, a buckskin white.
Yep.
What's that? Is that the bear? to replace white trash. That's the name of that big white mule, Bryce Cracker? Okay, yeah. The horse.
How about this one?
Folks, those of you who have been around Mule Days for a while, number 175 in the blue flowery shirt just at the saddle down there, Bryce Applewhite. He showed up here a long time ago. There might have been 30 or 40 more pounds of him. But he showed up on a mule named White Trash, and Bob, I'm seriously not sure if he made White Trash famous or White Trash made him famous.
I don't know, they're a team for life. And man's done a lot of different things in this community.
He's going to reset.
He is not only a packer this year, Bob, he's our chairperson for all the driving classes that are taken on this season.
And I don't think I want to wrestling because over there on Susanville used to be
Still is.
a correctional officer.
Still is.
When did he have time to do it? All right, they're going to turn them loose. Now here's where we break the chain of command. Will they go together, stay together? Will we catch together? Rock Creek girls, you got to turn them loose. Yeah, yeah.
If you love them, let them go.
Come on, Reds, go!
I like it. They're just laying down on here.
They like that. That happens a lot in this arena. That's a good feeling dirt bath right there.
It's like the calm before the storm. Go that way. I feel like Dan James out here with the whip and all these fields. Like the wish Dan James. We're gonna go. I like it. I feel like all kinds of cameras going out here. Whoa.
All right, we've got them all to you.
I feel
Now
scared.
keep your eye, where's my judge? Gotta find him.
He's right in the middle of that cluster of mules and horses.
There's a halter still on, and looks like you're gonna just unput it at the chain.
And it's right here by the gate.
Now it gives somebody an advantage. Moved out of the way before the halter came off. Okay. Looks like we're clean now. On one knee, all packers on one knee. Now remember, we're going around the track, everybody. Yeah. All right. Go ahead. Warm them up. Hats off. Here we go.
I'm a better job scattering today.
Easy. Whoa, 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 whoa. We cannot set the pack. We can set this the way they want it. Some of those clear. Look at here. These mules all ran together. Horses with them.
Sorry, set.
Guys in the maroon shirts. They just got a gift. I mean, every one of their horses and mules ran together.
Big thing to see that.
Bryce got that big white horse top.
Feel like you need to step ladder or help with that one.
If they'll mother up, if they'll just stay together as a herd, Bob, you said it, that's the best thing that can happen.
It's working. See that bunch at the other end? If they get 2 out of
Reset.
6 or 7 of them top, the rest will follow.
Yep.
The Rock Creek ladies have got this big horse they ride, I would say is a key.
Okay. Set.
Now, which mule had which pack? You don't have time to look at your cell phone. My Rock Creek girls are putting them up over here.
There they are.
They always do.
Number 181 starting to get a couple tags put on. That's the far side outfit. I got 2 saddles, 1 mule, nearly packed.
Reset.
You're paying horses saddle right here, Mom. Yeah, he won't move. He will stay. Bryce got that big white horse saddle. Buckskin horse saddle right beside the white. And here comes a mule right in the middle of it. It's your blanket, Bryce. Look right below you, Bob Coleman. Those ladies are going. Oh, they're up top. Keep it up, girls. Keep it up. You've won this before.
They're moving. I want to know. A lot of guys here are cheering for the cowboys. How many of y'all are cheering for the cowgirls? All right.
Number 3.
The girl guys down here, see.
We got a pack of all but 2. Yeah, there are 3 girls. Everybody say, hey.
Okay, let me know when I can move.
Bob, folks watching captors trying to go this fast and doing this well. Imagine what they can do for you if you take capture equipment. Well, over the years we have learned, Bob Price and I, actually business, as people are watching this and they're thinking, my goodness, do I want to go with these reckless bunch into the Sierras? You bet you do. It'll be a lifetime experience, and so many people come back and do it again and again. This is for the fun of competition. But trust me when we tell you, they take this very seriously.
Come on, Reds! Come on, Reds! Let's
I got a
go!
pack on.
Let's go, Reds! Come on!
Oh, we got 1 more mule to go. Yeah. They're just about ready to get saddled up. Just about ready to head out. Here comes the last one from the girls on this side.
They're getting close over here. I like it. This one's just standing there with the pack on, no halter, just standing there like, hey, y'all forgot me. That's a good mule right there. Rainbow keeps making up some time.
They're packing the last mule for Bryce in the center. What happened to my boys in the purple shirts? They had the best start of anybody. They got 1 man limping. Black Canyon gets close by to the blue. Right in the middle. They're kind of in the back behind everybody else. This is going to be as close a finish as you're going to see. We're starting to assemble a pack train.
Set.
And the Rock Creek ladies over here. Cloud Creek is up in the saddle. I would expect it. I get the feeling we're going to see a couple of teams going out all by at the same time. Now remember, they're going all the way around. These gates are open. I don't think. I got 1 big brown mule over there with Rainbow having him halted, but he's already been packed. Cloud Creek is on the way out, and Rock Creek is in the saddle. There goes Brandy and family. Oh my goodness. Out the gate with 1. The left gates are open. Make sure you got a hold of your mule.
Come on, let's let the girls out.
Oh, look out, we're losing them. Aspen's got a problem. That staircase is running off. In the wrong way. Yeah, here go the Rockville girls.
Okay, do a little pandemonium for you.
Here go the girls. 155 to Rock Creek Penn Station. Come on, girls, kick it. Hurry up, girls. We're already a 3rd behind. There goes somebody's saddle horse, saddle mule. We got him. They probably got the far side out there. 175, Red Meadows is up. But Cloud Canyon is already past the halfway point of that stretch. Now your second and third are going to be in 2 places. There goes Bryce.
Reset.
Accolade Company. Whoa! That white horse buck came off. I saw him throw the whip out. Riders trying to catch up. Cloud Canyon is coming around the last corner. Brady Montgomery and Company are on their way to the finish line.
Here they come.
Bryce is going to get fucked off again. Here they come, Bob. Here they come. They're checking the lines to make sure they're not dragging. Who's got it? Is that the Aspen outfit right in the truck? Yeah, that's the Aspen outfit in the red. Right in the cake. Oh my God. Cloud Canyon's got such a big lead. They are about to walk into the arena. Brandon Montgomery, Cloud Canyon, congratulations.
Calls the mama, I'm sure the henna.
That's 181, the far side outfit that's leaving. They just going for the front of the rainbow.
That's it.
What they do there? Second place team is on the way in. It's your paint horse and it's your Rock Creek Pet Station. They're starting to check line. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's live streaming, so if you want to see what you saw, Dan, or you missed something, muledays.org. It's free. There's 3 ways to find it. Thank you to the Laughing Parrot Productions. Good job, boys. I know they did it right.
Okay, they're moving.
Brand new.
Okay, somebody's coming behind us. Action.
Here comes Rock Creek. Here comes Red Meadow. That's the pack sample box. Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you, and I hope you had as fun an afternoon as we all have. Maybe we'll have it for you. I just want you to know we're going to be back at 7 o'clock, do it for a 3rd time. When it's over tonight in the Charlie Brown Auditorium, one of the greatest young songwriters, bronc riders, and new country music stars, Justin Lawrence. Tonight we ride, and he'll be here to ride with you.
set. They do an inspection to make sure everything's legit.